Guys, Piff here with another video. 2 subs getting shotguns in one game. It was pretty crazy. Check it out. Nice. Hopefully get them shotguns too. So if you guys noticed, I'm on a new account and I'm trying to get shotguns on that account, but unfortunately I did not realize I had to redo all the audio settings and all that stuff, so I wasn't able to record all the in-game chat, unfortunately, but these guys will contest. So basically, I'll give you guys the rundown of what I was saying. Okay, so IFYC in nylon colors and Pink Bobby. Okay, so Pink Bobby had a lot of kills and he only had like 163 KD, so we knew there was probably not a good chance of him being able to get shotguns in this game. He knows he has to raise his KD. He's dedicated to do all the hard work and do that. IFYC, okay, so he had like 38,000 kills and like 50 downs. I thought that, he told me that he did a lot of offline stuff like that. I thought that he just had to go online with 4 players, get like a decent round, and maybe get a couple more kills for the kill requirement, and I thought he would get the shotguns. But I also did say that I thought he had to get his 5 tallies in his blue eyes. This is an old account that he doesn't play on much, so there might have been a possibility that he might have got it later down the road that he didn't like remember or something like that. But that's that. And also for nylon colors, he had a lot of kills and a really good KD. And so basically what I thought all he had to do was he had to go online 4 player, get like a decent round, limit his downs, and I thought he would get the shotguns. So that's what I was telling those guys. We go into the game, they actually, they asked me like, all right, Piff, what should we do? What strategy should we do? They actually listened to me, I do the 4-man strategies. I like it because you stick together, you might not think like, getting a down, 1 or 2 in the early rounds may not affect something, but if they would have got a silly down or 2 in the beginning, they might have not ranked up. That's why I just prefer, sticking together, not getting any downs. That's why I do that strategy and stuff like that. So, right here, this is IFYC was getting the shotguns. He was freaking out. I wish I had the audio. It was just awesome. Both these guys, IFYC and Nylon, they were freaking out. They're like texting their friends. They're doing all this crazy stuff, and that's awesome. That's why I do this. That's why I love being in the game when it happens. It's just awesome to see, and that's like I said, that's the whole reason that I do this. So, yeah, and now I know a lot of people are getting frustrated. Like, you never help me, you never answer me. That's why I do videos, guys. That's why I do YouTube videos, is to help you guys. Like, this should be your main source to get information about what you need. So like right now, if you have similar stats to these guys, you should be comparing it and stuff like that. Like, that's why I do this. For me to personally help and answer 24,000 people is impossible. I don't have enough time in the day, even if all I did was Xbox, I don't have enough time. And when people ask me questions, it's usually 3 things. Okay, if you don't have 30, 40, 50,000 kills and you have a good KD, it's probably because you don't have the kill requirement, like IFYC in this game. If you have a lot of kills and your KD, it's probably your KD isn't high enough, like Pink Bobby. So you have to raise your KD. If you don't have the, required emblem, the old KDs are out the window. Those are old. That's when the game first came out. Don't look at those. 140, 180 for shotguns. Nobody's getting that anymore. You're going to have like a 200 plus, 240, 300 for shotguns, okay? So if you don't have the required KD, you're going to have to raise your KD, and then if not, it's just high rounds. That's all it is. If people ask me stuff, it's either going to be 3 of those answers. So just watch the videos. The people that don't, talk to me or something like that and just message me out of the blue, thanks for helping me get shotguns, thanks. Those are the people I've never talked to that actually watch the videos, and they don't need to ask me anything. And those are the people that usually get the shotguns. They're not looking for no shortcut. They're not looking for some scheme or some easy way to get shotguns, because it's not easy, guys. I don't know if by doing these videos, I want to give you guys hope in getting it. I don't want to be like it's impossible, but the reality of the situation is that it's something that not everybody can have. You have to be really, really good to get shotguns at the end of the day. Now, I do videos to try to help you guys and give you guys tips, tricks, and all that stuff to help you guys get them. But I feel like I kind of messed up, and like people think that, everybody can have shotguns. No, if everybody can have them, nobody would want them. It wouldn't be something that people would want to achieve. It wouldn't be such a big milestone. So, not everybody can have shotguns. That's just the reality of the situation. But I try to do videos to help you guys hopefully get them. And if you guys watch the videos and you just take everything in, I promise they will help you out. That's why I do it, because I'm not going to be able to answer everybody's question. It's just not possible. But shout out to these guys, IFYC. Got his shotguns, nylon colors, got his shotguns. Pink Bobby's going to have to raise his KD, but he'll be able to get his shotguns. He knows that. He's going to put in the hard work. And, yeah, like I said, guys, this was just crazy, and I was just glad I was able to be in the game, you know. It was pretty crazy. They're like, oh, Piff, you know, they tried to say, like, it was because I was in the game and stuff like that, like, I'm Mr. Shotguns. But, no, it had nothing to do with that. These guys put in the hard work. They did all the stuff, you know, to get the shotguns. I just was like, you know, you're really close. You're going to be able to get them. You know, let's do some 4-player online. I'm trying to rank up this account. I think you'll be able to get them. And they did, and it was just awesome. So I thought this was cool. I wanted to share this with you guys. Like I said, if you have similar stats, that's why I always show people's stats, is because if I know there's like thousands of people that have different stats out there, but for those couple people that have similar stats to them, you can look at their stats, or, you know, maybe you can message them, or, you know, be like, what should I do? Let's compare stats if you have similar stats. And, or I'm not saying blow them up with messages, but you can look at it right here when I'm showing it, and you can just be like, all right, maybe I just need to go do a 4-player online like they did, and I'll, you know, get 0 downs until round 30, and maybe I'll get it. So that's why I always show the stats, guys. That's why I do the videos, you know, so I don't have to answer 24,000 messages. It's just not realistic. I wish I could. I wish I could help all you guys out, but unfortunately, you know, the reality of the situation is that I cannot. But anyways, shout out to these guys, IFYC, Nylon Colors, Pink Bobby, and yeah, so I thought this was awesome. 2 subs getting shotguns in 1 game. If you're a new viewer, if you could sub, I'd greatly appreciate that. All my subs, comment, and like. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, if you guys have similar stats, compare, you know, try to figure out what you need. If you have questions, like if you think you're glitched out or something like that, you know, feel free to message me. But if it's about KD or something and you don't have your rank, think about it. What do you got to do? You're going to have to raise your KD. That's all there is to it, folks. Raise your, you know, get a lot of kills, limit your downs, raise your KD, go for high rounds online, you know, and that's it. You'll get the shotgun. Simple as that. So this is 2 subs getting shotguns in 1 game. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.